On the fifth floor of the Maple Avenue parking garage, Evanston Made hosted its seasonal makers market, where creativity meets community.
So about 8 years ago, a lot of our members were like, markets are super expensive. They're very generic. And we want a low speed market that's affordable, inclusive, diverse, and just really different than all the other markets.
The event, now in its seventh year, features local vendors who sell everything from handmade stationery and jewelry to clothes and art.
Yeah, I would say, it's definitely a part of like my cultural practice, and I do it as a form of expression and art form.
For some, like the founder of Pounded Yam Productions, the market represents a return to a forgotten passion.
As many of us do, as an adult, it kind of drifted away. And then I came back to it in my 20s, late 20s, early 30s. And yeah, the passion grew.
And for others, it's about purpose, creating items that last, not just decorate.
Wanting to be able to make something for people that's really substantial and that will last a long time, and not something that will just end up in the garbage in 6 months to a year.
The market has no vetting or application process, welcoming first-time sellers and seasoned artists alike.
All of our customers are always like, this is my favorite event that you do. And then so many of our vendors are like, thank you so much for giving me a market that's affordable and where I get to meet other makers.
And that community spirit is what keeps the Makers Market growing, one stall and one story at a time. Kennedy French, Northwestern News Network.